Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. This is C's Tarot Time and I am doing the reading for Sun Capricorn, Capricorn Rising from now until the end of November, or depending on what the cards are saying. So let's look at the planetary placements right now for Capricorn Rising. The sun is in your 6th house, could be your 5th house. Mercury, 8 degrees Sag, Venus Sag. That could also be in your 6th house or your 5th house. Mars is retrograde in Gemini, Capricorn. This could also be in your 6th house or 5th house. Jupiter is in Pisces. That could be in your 2nd house. Uranus is retrograde in Taurus, and that could be in your 5th house or 4th house. Neptune in Pisces is in your 2nd or 3rd house. So what does that mean? Well, Mars in Gemini, a few of these planets in your 6th or 5th house has a focus on work and doing a lot in work, or there's a lot of movement at work. With the Mars in Gemini, Sun, Mercury, Venus would be in your 12th house. The Mars in Gemini would be in your 6th or 5th house. That's kind of a lot of fun, or that you are thinking, Capricorn, of getting more animals, doing more taking care of things and people, like gardening and helping in the community, or having more fun and doing more traveling. Mars in retrograde in Gemini. That's what I see, Capricorn. Going on like maybe a few week long cruises or vacations, or doing some kind of nomadic digital work, remote work. Uranus is in your 4th house. You're probably doing something to change your home up. There might be some upheaval in the family. I would not get involved in it. I would just sit back and just help out. But Uranus in the 4th house, retrograde in Taurus, there might be a little bit of upheaval. People in the family possibly divorcing or moving. There's just stuff going on with the family, not really too pleasant. But it can be that some of them really need to make a move and make that change. Neptune and Pisces in your 3rd house. If you are creative, this is a good time to hole up and produce some creative projects, compositions, Capricorn, and get in touch with that creative soft side of you. Okay, it's in Taurus. Get sensual with whatever it is that you're creating. Let your body and your senses really dive into that. Really just go for it. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Deception, someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. That tells me that if you are a Capricorn that's in a relationship and that you've been with someone that you didn't know has some kind of codependency or some kind of addiction that you didn't know, but you love them so much and you're going to help them through this. they may have been hiding something from you. For example, like they smoke pot and you know nothing about pot, or maybe they're hiding their drinking and you just didn't know. But because you love them so much, of course, you're going to help them with that, and you're not just going to kick them out. If you are dating and you're single, I would say watch out for attracting people with addictions and someone deceptive or dishonest, that you tend to fall in love and not notice the red flags. So if you're dating and you catch yourself ignoring the red flags, watch for that, because you're going to get attached and it's going to be really hard to get out of that relationship. So just don't go out with anyone with red flags. The red flags show up in a text, in a phone call, on FaceTime. You already see it. You don't need to meet them. So save yourself the heartache. Okay, that's what I got for that. Let's see what's going on for you, Capricorn. I will pull 4 cards, and I don't read reversals. Okay, let's see. Judgment. Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? 2 of Swords. Alrighty, Major Arcana. King of Wands. And the 2 of Cups. There's a lot of love here, and it's fiery love, and it's loyal and everything else, but the 2 of Swords. This is you, Capricorn. The 2 of Swords between the Judgment and the King of Wands is you having to make your decision on something that you're going to have to make a decision. You don't want to make this decision. And I will say this decision, you have to make it on love. Not for some practical reason. You have to make a decision on love. That also can mean that you have to walk away from something that is practical and financial and not about love. So this is about love. And if it's about the King of Wands, that's presenting itself and that you love this person, this is possibly, the King of Wands could be Capricorn, someone that's fiery and is very committed to you. And if you're single and dating and it's the King of Wands is here, I see that as someone that is very committed and loyal to you. I don't know. I don't know if you aren't that attracted to them or that you're attracted to something else in the past that is not good for you. This is your partner, the Knight of Pentacles, or the person you're interested in. They may be moving a bit slowly towards you. It looks like someone that might be coming in from your past, a fire sign. And I would say, don't go for it. If it's someone in your past that is coming towards you, so far with these 4 cards, I would say don't go for it. It would be unexpected. If there is a person in your past that comes in, it would be completely unexpected. But I would also say with your partner that's coming, that if this is a new person, and it could be an earth sign, they may have someone else in their life that they have kept around on the wing, in the wings, Capricorn. So watch for that. If you're single, make sure that your person is very honest with you, because it looks like they have other people from the past that they're not able to let go of. Okay, let's clarify the Judgment card for you. Okay. That is a Ten of Wands. Yeah. I see that as whatever it is that you're working on, or if you've met someone through your friends or at work, or through your siblings even, there's 2 3s there. But you do have the Ten of Wands. There's a story I am picking up here, which is if you've met someone through your friends or your siblings, and it's a little hard, the relationship or that your interest, you like them a lot, and it's a little hard. It could be a Leo, Capricorn. You haven't decided on them because you're just not sure. You may be feeling insecure about some things regarding dating, or you don't really want to be dating. You don't want to be focusing too hard on a relationship. You want to be focusing on other things. You're much more confident in what you know you have control over: work, friends. You know, these are things that are secure in your life. The thing with love, if there is the King of Wands in your life, or someone that's a fire sign, you're not sure about it. They're offering you a lot of things. There's someone that is enticing you to be with them. And it's looking, you know, you want to dive into it. This person, you have someone enticing you, or you're enticing someone, and you're going completely for it because you are in love. If you're married, you will completely go in for your partner. Or if you're in a relationship, or, you know, you're going to completely go in with your partner. You're going to be able to offer some really great advice, and it's going to work out. And your partner is going to go for it. You have really good advice. You could be, you just, Capricorn, you just know when to move and when not to move. And if you are single, you are pretty fiery about dating. You're hopeful about it. You're having fun with it. There is someone I'm thinking that you really want to be with, and you may soon tell them that you want to be with them. You may propose fairly soon. It could be it could be in 2 months that you're going to propose to someone. 2 months, you're going to decide to propose. And it could be up to like all of next year before you actually propose. If this is your partner, let's pull out some cards on them. Don't know what's going on with them, but there's some ups and downs here with your partner. Yeah. If you're a single Capricorn and you've met someone who is not out of a relationship, I would watch out, because they are not out of a relationship. They are not thinking about you. They're thinking about themselves. And I would just yeah, they're still involved with someone from their past, and they're not sharing this with you. They're not completely over that person if this is someone that you're really interested in. They may have ties with this person from their past. Capricorn. Yeah. If this is a Scorpio, they're still in love with that person. And they're not going to let go of them. So I would move on if it's a Scorpio. If it's an earth sign, Taurus or Virgo, yeah, they're not fully in. If you're a single Capricorn, and if this is a Taurus or Virgo, or even a Libra, I don't really see it as an air sign. I see it as a earth fire. They're still in love with someone else. If you're dating, keep dating. You're having fun. You have a few possibilities, not a few, but one possibility here. Someone that's just getting over a relationship. There's someone here that you are dating and you really like them and they're not over their ex. If you are in a relationship with someone or you're married, this is something else. It's not about an ex. It's about what they want to do with themselves, how to better themselves, and committing to bettering themselves. And how to do that, Capricorn. Maybe it could be their work is taking everything out of them. Or they have a new business and they are working very, very hard and trying to balance their life and probably not doing a good job at it because they're just working a whole lot. So let's pull a card from the universe. Beginning anew, bow to all things past, start again with gratitude and grace. I think that's a good card for you, Capricorn, because it is possibly what you're doing now. And just being present in this relationship and going with the flow, going with whatever changes is coming up, and being fair and just being present for your partner. Your partner's going through something. If you're dating, you have to keep moving on. You have to keep moving on. Don't try and make it work with someone that already there's too many red flags. You got to keep moving on. Ceremony, a call for prayer, empowerment through ritual action. Getting back to, if you have any spiritual practices or any kind of self-care routine, or if you want to go back to any kind of healing practices, meditation, retreats, anything like that, I think is a good idea for you to gain a fresh perspective going into 2023, because you're already going into 2023 very strong. You feel good, you're optimistic, you feel strong, you have friends around you, you have people who care about you, you have a lot of love in your life. Could be family and friends, and things are just going really well for you, Capricorn. Okay, that's the reading I have for you. If you like this reading, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.